Ladies and gentlemen, we are in trouble. Oh, wow. That's one way to start this off. Okay, well, what I was going to say is this deck is more brain-rotted than anything you will be able to find on the For You page. It is bad, and I mean, like, bad. Like, you are going to be able to just completely stomp on people without using any of your brain at all. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go Skelly King, and I'm just going to say, you know what, if you want to play offense, we can play offense, man. That's fine with me. Let's summon this up here. We'll get some extra Skellies, and then I'll go Archers at the very last second. If somehow we don't get this 3 crown, I would be really surprised, but we just go Archers at the very last second to make sure we don't get 3 crowned, and wow, okay. I didn't really get to talk about the deck at all. Basically, there's 2 strategies. One is to counter push with your defense, and the other is to split lane push. That's all you need to know at any time. So we're just going to spend the first little bit of the game. If I can't starting hand immediately with Eagle in first play, I'm just going to try and figure out what my opponent's running so that I can see, you know, what cards I have to deal with. So I'm just trying to feel out what like my opponent's support troops cards are, what their damage dealers or mini tanks are, so that I can figure out how to best like defend to build the counter push. So what I mean by that is we can essentially build 2 pushes at the same time when we counter push. So what I mean by that is you could go Eagle and Night Witch one lane, and then in the other lane you could literally just go in with maybe a Skelly King in front of whatever you use to play defense with. And so here, this is just a basic example. We go Eagle him in front of this defense here, and he's going to have a very fun time defending this. I'm very sure of that. And so now we could just slap the Skelly King in the other lane, as you can see, for the opposite lane counter push. I'll go Skeletons in here just to try and kill this thing, and then at the last second we can just go in with that ability, and as you can see, we've got massive damage in both lanes. Even if he somehow manages to save this right tower, I've seen better days. And we're gonna take 2 towers and have fun dealing with this. There's no way we get back-to-back before double elixir 3 crowns, right? Yeah, no. That would have been kind of crazy. I think Goblin Machine in the middle should be enough here. Obviously, I am giving this guy a big counter push with his Sparky. He's just gonna put like a Gob Giant in front of it, but like I could literally just not worry about that at all. Like if I just do this, okay, and then I like rage it up, I literally don't have to worry about like anything. And the Heal Spirit didn't even hit the Skelly. Even if the Heal Spirit hit the Skelly, the Raged Eagle does so much damage that sometimes you don't even, who cares? Now, I do want to say that there are some matchups that just curb stomp Eagle. Like some decks just have so many Eagle counters or like support cards that kill your pushes. That's just how it works. If that wasn't the case, every single player would be playing Eagle because of how easy it is. But you're going to sacrifice, you know, you're going to get a bunch of easy matchups for having some that are literally impossible. So if you're willing to do that, then maybe it's a deck for you. I wouldn't admit that to anybody though, because that yeah, I don't think it doesn't look good on the resume. Being an Eagle player, so yeah, Mortar, that's going to be another kind of chopped matchup here. Let's not get a chopped counter going. We're going to hopefully be able to kill the Skeleton King though, at the very least. We can't get this massive size counter push, and I'd be like very happy if we yeah, I got a rocket off on the Mortar, I was gonna say, but that's okay. I'll take the arrows here because they should help us deal with this Mortar. I don't want to lose my Night Witch here, and I'm tempted to almost just, yeah, I will rage this actually. I'll rage this, and I'll go with the Skelly King opposite lane here, and we should be able to get enough, like, Skellies to kind of make this push a little bit worth it. I'm going to hit this ability last second. As you can see, we are getting big damage from the Eagle and Blobs, and we might be able to chip away at that cannon card if we're lucky. I don't know if it's going to... not quite. It's going to be at 1 HP, so that's really unfortunate. But what we can do here is just, I think, Goblin Machine, we should be able to shoot at... I might be able to get arrows down last second here. Yes, I was hoping we could shoot the rocket and they would be able to hit the Skelly King Skellies. And as you can see, we're absolutely straddled for elixir here, but it doesn't really matter because we're up 1,000 something damage. And on a deck that's going to be hard to break through and double with the Mortar, that's a very good spot to be in. So unfortunately, this is going to be the first game where we don't instantly win before double elixir. So that's kind of sad, but you know what? It's okay. You can't have that all the time. We're gonna go with the machine. It is not going to lock on the tower, the Mortar that is. So that's really nice. The Mortar has... Oh! Okay, we're locked onto the tower. All right. The Mortar's locked in. And, okay, all right. That's the craziest Mortar. The single craziest Mortar I have ever seen. Wow. Evo Archer's actually really underrated as well. They're going to really help us in this deck. And I think we're going to be able to snipe this thing real fast. Yes, sir. And you're not going to be able to fireball before your mortar is entirely dead. Nice. And so here I think we can drop this Rage real quick and then just drop another E-Golem. That might be the play here. Although I kind of want to get rid of this Archer. I could have got a better arrows value, I think. Maybe we do just throw this down, though. Because I can go Skelly King last second, and he no longer will have the mortar in cycle. And so we can go like this, and then we can just rage this up real quick. And all we have to do is get this Eagle into the tower. Like, once the blobs are on the tower, we're good, bro. We're literally good. Right. Yes. There we go. All right, this is a starting hand I can get behind. We've got E-Golem and Night Witch and Skelly King up next, so I'm totally just going to do it. Because even if you go Eagle in the back, you don't even have to, like, that's not like going at... Oh! This is going to be fun. I actually have never played an Eagle and Mirror matchup. This is going to be fun. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know if we should just shove everything at the bridge. I kind of want to have a Goblin Machine face off. But I also thought like a opposite lane counter push would be kind of good. We go Rage here. He missed his arrows, which is like typical E-Golem behavior. Except I wouldn't miss my arrows because I actually know how to play the game. I'm not an E-Golem player. So what we can do, I mean, the Goblin Machines are just killing each other. Everything's just dying instantly. I think it's a nice time to go E-Golem Knight, which actually this boy is straddled for elixir. I'm not worried about that Skelly King at all. It might even die before he gets a chance to use that ability. Even if he did use the ability, I don't think it would be very good for him. I think we'll go in with this Skelly King instead of archers or something, because archers could just die to arrows. And as you can see, this is a little bit chopped. We should be able to go up there and kill the archers. I'm really intrigued to see what he has for the Skelly King, by the way. We'll go in with this. And, yeah, have fun dealing with this, my friend. Rage? Okay, that's chill, to be honest. This is still going to take him down to, like, what, 3-5? Something like that. Yeah, close enough. And we haven't even taken any damage. I mean, we've taken, what, 100? Less than 100? Yeah, we're chilling, bro. I stay winning the Eagle and Mirrors. Well, hold on. Let's not jinx ourselves. Let's hold down and actually win this first. Obviously, I'm not going to go with an Eagle. I don't think I go with the defensive Eagle, to be honest. Let's shoot the rockets at each other. Then we'll go with the Night Witch. Then we'll get a Skelly King down. I kind of just want to wait like a second just to see if he commits to this or goes opposite lane. So we just commit to it. That's fine. Let's go with the arrows here last second. And we can go with, okay, we're getting rocketed, but that's fine. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. We'll go Eagle him, and then I could drop a Night Witch behind it, and we just shove everything on top of each other, and that'll be really fun. Although I am a little tempted to just go Night Witch on defense here, which is, you got to hear me out, though. I want to see where his arrows come from. We're going to get double Goblin Machine. This is so chopped. Double Goblin Machine. Oh my god. Wait, the Skellies aren't even going to survive because I'm going to rage them. And I'll go Archers while he's distracted so he can't like... Oh, those weren't good Archers, by the way. I'll go Eagle him here and we'll literally just try... We're just going to 3-crown him. This is pathetic. I'd be very, very shocked if he could stop this, to be honest. Look at what he has on my King Tower, too. It's not even that like big of a push. So I can literally just go like Night Witch late and then like just... This is just cancer. All right, let's see if Goody can put up a better fight. I doubt it, to be honest. But, I mean, I hate to do it to him. Oh, no, never mind. No, I don't. What we're going to do here is I'm going to try and build a counter push. And that's what I kind of mentioned in the first game of the video. I was like, you know what? We're going to make a counter push. It's going to be beautiful. And I don't know if we can actually... Like, I haven't thought this out yet. Does that make sense? I kind of just, like... I'm like, okay, in my mind, I want to make a counter push, right? But I don't really know how we're going to go about doing that. I'm so down, actually, to just, like... Wait, Rage Arrows should still kill these, I think. Like, I was down to hit the ability there, but I kind of don't even like that. Like, I kind of just, like, chilling here. Okay, so Rage Arrows no longer kill Zappies. I guess there's a bunch of interactions there that change. Maybe I should have hit that ability. I was just experimenting. Really, the first push of the game can win you the game, but it will, if you play right, never should lose you the game. Does that make sense? Like, I definitely haven't lost here yet, although I think I could have got a lot more out of that push. So I'll just drop this here. Skellies are just 1 elixir. They help me deal with a couple more of the piggies. So we could try and counter push off this. I'm actually down. I'll go with this. I like this because he doesn't have, like, the best swarm answers. He's got, like, a spell, but after that, it's going to be kind of hard for him to deal with all the Night Witch bats. So he's got, like, a one-time use where he's actually going to be able to... Oh, Diddy's getting bombed. Diddy's getting bombed. Oh, no, he's not going to last. Okay, now, literally, hear me out. This fireballing, then he ain't going to help you, bro. Literally just... Okay, hold on. Literally just this. Because look at the blobs. He still has to deal with all the blobs. This is so chopped. There's no way. Oh my god. This is the dumbest deck I have ever seen. Also, join my Discord server. It's really fun.